Well, one of the natural things that have come out of US Endodontics was this brotherhood and sisterhood of a community. It's just attracting like the very highest caliber of people. It's people that you want to associate. It's people who care about patients and quality and autonomy. They wanted to be a doctor to heal people, but we also wanted to have something that was valuable. We worked so hard. We didn't want it to sort of be difficult to step away from or to move on, or you didn't know how to grow. And US Endodontics is just a platform for a doctor to incorporate systems and processes that actually make you better and surround you with the best-in-class people and gives you the best-in-class opportunities from every aspect of your practice, from human resources to insurance negotiations to procurement. And then so you just focus on better care of your patients. It's sort of a natural extension of one's practice. It's what we all want. We wanted something that was going to be valuable when we were ready to retire. And at the end of the day, we had to build something that could do that. And that's actually what it is.
My partner introduced me to the idea, and I had just come out of selling 2 practices. The collections, the production that we do in a busy endo practice is very difficult to find a buyer for that type of practice. So having someone come in and take care of all that without me having to think of how am I going to sell this practice in another 10 years when I'm ready to retire appealed to me right off the bat. And then I got to know more about it. I worried, is this a DSO? It's not. We are partners. We have equity in the company. We are shareholders. Our office stays exactly the same. We have the same name. We run the same way. Our assistants are the same. Nothing changes. We're just now part of a community. And there is so much to offer, so many benefits. We have backup and support that we didn't have before. And as a woman, as a mother, I can use all the support I can get.
I noticed that my favorite time in my career was during residency. I loved being part of a community in residency. I had my residents that were commiserating with me, that were going through the journey with me, and it really helped me to bounce ideas off of them clinically and practically. And when you go into private practice, you're kind of like on an island. And I needed some sense of community. And the only way to really do that sometimes is to join together as a group. And I think that those power in numbers helps me clinically in the business sense. It gives me a way to think about what the future of endodontics is going to be and not worry about, am I going to be just chugging along the same track for the rest of my life? It gives me a direction to go in, and that's why I joined it. I see it helping clinicians who are coming right out of school into a pathway of partnership. It's harder and harder for endodontists who have larger and larger debts to really make an impactful career path unless they have some help. And I think that maybe having a fellowship like US Endo Partners, guiding them in debt management, wealth building, and also the clinical practice of dentistry really does make them the leader. For seasoned clinicians, it helps them show a pathway of where their careers can need to go, how to maybe move along from their clinical practice to a more business aspect, and show them how to maybe leverage their practice into the next level of what they want to do in their career.
I hope to be a mentor to the new people who join US Endo, share with them my experiences of 29, 30 years of private practice. I hope to be an integral part of the growth. I think given the current climate of dentistry and endodontics and the future that all is going, we're going to make it better. We're going to really create a practice partnership and an entity that is going to be perpetuation of our specialty into the future. You know, my time frame, I don't want to practice, 10 more years, but I have a good long practice life still ahead of me, and this has really rejuvenated that practice life for me. And I'm excited to go to the office, and I love this Vision Summit. We're excited about this and the future that this partnership holds.
One of the things that I think is missing in endodontics right now is an unbiased approach to helping clinicians to come together and share best practices. So I love US Endo because we don't have a company telling us which file to use to make our patient outcomes better, but we actually have a platform of partners, a community of doctors that share these best practices without somebody having an interest in the information that they're sharing. think the one thing that I value most is that I have a voice. You know, with US Endo, we're partners. So together in this group of endodontists, we're able to share best practices to really help us serve our patients and help them have better outcomes.
There was an excitement that I haven't seen in him in a long time. He's been practicing for 25 years. I knew it was the right thing and the right path for him. Steve and I have worked very, very hard over the years to create a very special environment in our family. It's the passion, actually, with our family, and I feel that same passion in US Endo. And in the future, I have 2 sons in dental school, so I see that they will move forward in this as well, and I'm just as excited for them as I am for Steve.
As we were building our practice, we realized that we were running up against financial constraints and not having the right partnerships. And basically US Endo, as we started talking with them and realized that they want the same exact thing that we're trying to do, and create partnerships on a national level where we're looking in a more micro level within our town, but really give opportunity for endodontists to stop competing so much but cooperating. It's going to create opportunities for more freedom, more money, and less stress. If I can achieve those things, then that sounds good to me.